We're back, Sonic Mania. It's time to get into that lava reef zone. My boys, at the time of recording this...
He's recording.
There is a Sonic presentation tomorrow. What's happening?
They're coming out.
Sonic Adventure 3.
They're coming out with Sonic Generations 2.
It's gonna be some, like... how much you want to bet it's gonna be, like... Mario 3D All-Stars Collection. We didn't actually improve anything, but we're selling it for...
Well, the going
3 games for $60.
The going rumor is partially that Sonic 3 is making a comeback, which you know, you might be thinking like, oh, that game's probably been available everywhere. You'd be wrong. It's available nowhere, and so that entire
Sonic 3, the one with Knuckles.
Yes.
Why is that available nowhere?
Music disputes. The king of pop, as it were. Oh, that's still you. Keep it going. The King of Pop created a lot of music for the game, and they never worked out licensing deals for, you know, this sort of scenario of like re-releasing it, because re-releasing games wasn't really a thing back then.
Do you know that, Trevor, that Michael Jackson made Sonic music?
Oh yeah, you can hear like Michael Jackson songs in some of the stuff, like what is that? The snow level. You can totally hear. I think it's like Smooth Criminal. There's a bunch of stuff that he later did. That you can hear inside of some of the Sonic music. They never ended up really like inking a proper deal, because there was complaints that the Sega just wasn't powerful enough to do what Jackson wanted to do with it. You spin dash. So yeah, for that reason, it never came out, and fans have been begging for it for a long time, just saying like, just change the music, just do something. But it's never worked out.
Earthbound's problem for a long time was the fact that
licensing?
they used like some like commercial music or rips of commercial music.
I was about to say Michael Jackson did that too. Earthbound, Windtown.
Nope.
Yeah, so it's all very interesting stuff, and if they bring that game back, that could be, you know, pretty incredible.
I just don't care about.
Rumor has it that it'll run on the Hedgehog engine, which is the same engine that this game is built on.
See, I'm so tired of like the no effort, like move a ROM over to another. Like I don't care about stuff like that.
I mean, we're talking about like recomposing a bunch of the music and
I get the big glob rings now.
New licensing deals. And then remaking it.
No, I know, but I'm saying it's a game that comes from this era. Like, I don't...
Yeah, but...
Give me, like, a remaster of a game that actually looks, you know, like it wasn't made in 1972. Just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get that's not going to be everybody's thing. It's not like they're not going to be making a new game, too. Like, they're working on a new game, but as far as, like, you know, something happening for an anniversary, it's like, man, if the Switch ports of Donkey Kong Country didn't exist and they wanted to do that as part of the 40th anniversary and just put that in a little package, charge a couple buckaroons for it, it'd be like, great. And especially this one, because people just wanted it for so long. Like, the only way that you can play Sonic 3 legitimately is through a sort of obscure Steam copy of the game that you can also mod, and that's how Matthew and I did an Amazon playthrough of the game. Or you are lucky enough to have Sonic Mega Collection on the GameCube, Xbox, or PlayStation 2.
Like I get the appeal of it. To me, I mean, even like loving DK.
Ooh.
If they were like, hey, we're releasing all 3 country games, or like, I don't care about that. I've played those games a million times, and
well, you've still got access to them too. And I mean, the thing that's also special about these games is that, like, the Hedgehog engine is so good, or I think it's called the Retro engine, actually. The Retro engine is so good that it almost makes it somewhat of a new gameplay experience, where, like, for the, I think Sonic 2, they added back a level that was entirely cut from the main release.
Goodness, and this is a hard one.
If we're talking about, like, you know, that's like them re-releasing Wind Waker on the Wii U and then actually putting in those missing dungeons.
Oh. Yeah.
So that's the appeal that I see for it. But, you know, of course, I'm more excited for, you know, because, like, we've had Sonic Air, which was a fan-made mod that does the job for sure. What I'm more excited
let's
for
go.
is a possible Sonic Adventure remake, Sonic Adventure 3. Like, it's time for 3D Sonic to make a comeback. Not big X button blur, woo, Sonic. You know, we've had that one for a while. And I like that Sonic too, but you know, honestly, it's like a really advanced version of Temple Run when you think about it. I want full 3D, full range of motion. Am I wrong? Am I wrong though?
No!
Like, even Sonic Generations, as awesome as it is, a lot of the straightaway parts where you've got like little to no movement options, you're just going straight and you can kind of like veer to the left or veer to the right. It's kind of like just really advanced Temple Run, which is cool. I like it, but it's time for something new because they've been doing that for like at 12 years.
I mean, but that's my whole point. Is I guess I'm just tired of like the whole reboot. You know, like I'm tired of games I've already played before, seen before. Like even if it's something like that where it's like, okay, it's technically
just run. You need to loop around the whole thing. You probably need the spring.
I'm just eating the apple.
Hey, Trevor.
Hey.
Trevor's never played any Sonic games.
Don't see now. Correct yourself. I've played Sonic games. It's just been years since I've played Sonic games.
But have you played like Adventure?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Or Sonic.
My brother has definitely
Unleashed.
played them. My brother's definitely played them.
Oh yeah, anyone slightly younger than you, like.
No, my older brother.
Oh, gotcha.
He's actually played them. Like he played the ones on like Dreamcast
he's a real
and stuff. Yeah, for sure.
I love Sonic games. Honestly, I went through that brief like period where I'm just like, you know, people make you question like, were those games ever good? Because you know there's certain, you press triangle to switch, because there were certain ones that were bad, and then I played them and I'm like, no, they're just pretty solid games. Ooh.
Nah, but I just yeah, like I said, I mean, yeah, I just am tired. I mean, like, and that's not even a knock on like an old Sonic game or anything like that, because I think the old Sonic games are better than the new ones. I usually don't like new Sonic games, but like I said, in general, I just I'm kind of sick of reboots.
I mean, they're going a little hard with it in general. Like, we just got a Mass Effect collection, and there's the Mario collection, and but I don't know. As far as like the you know, the one good part about the Mario collection was like we couldn't play Sunshine before, and I think it was like retailing for like $80 on eBay. Like, you know, it was nice to get that in a package, even if it was a grossly overpriced package with new glitches that didn't exist before and terrible control options and so on and so forth.
Mario, press the button.
As Michael described off camera.
I remember that, man. Oh man,
they didn't even add a line.
As Michael described off camera when it first was announced, a game that Nintendo literally duct taped together and said, "Here, $60."
Yeah, Skyward Sword is even funnier because they're like,
we did add something to the game, but it's behind a paywall of $25.
well, it's like
in the form
do
of
it.
an amiibo.
They do it for even more money, $60 for the Wii game instead of like, you know, Mario Galaxy being included in this bigger thing. Which Galaxy,
you know what's funny is on the Wii U you could get Skyward Sword for $20 on the
and they're just
console.
taking that version now. They do have a new control scheme, respect.
And it's
also
60
they wouldn't
frames now.
They wouldn't be able to sell the game without that new control scheme, so that's the reason that it's there, not for anybody's like convenience or anything like that.
Yeah, if they actually cared about your convenience, they wouldn't charge you $25 more for an amiibo for a feature that should just be included in the game.
They just know that. I mean, poor Zelda fans, man, because like you just have the choice.
No, it's
like,
it's not poor Zelda fans. They make those.
Well, but I'm saying all the reasonable ones. They just know Zelda people will pay whatever.
Well, that's what I mean. But that's what I'm saying. I don't like. Of course, I feel bad for the Zelda fans that are actually like, you know, not willing to do that. But I think a lot of them, like what I see online, it seems like more times than not, they defend it. You know, like when.
Oh yeah,
there's been a lot of people have been vocal about how ridiculous this is, and it's the Zelda people that are like, "Well, you don't have to play it then." It's like it's not the point. Like,
yeah, I remember
it doesn't make it a good business practice just because I don't have to play it.
We're going crazy that Tropical Freeze is $10 more on the Switch than it was on the Wii U, and then like a Wii game retailing for $60.
Well, it's funny because not even that. Right around the same time that Tropical Freeze was coming out on the Switch was Hyrule Warriors, which I remember a YouTuber talking about how Tropical Freeze isn't worth full price, but Hyrule Warriors is because theoretically you get more hours of gameplay. It's like, yeah, more hours of pressing Y, 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 X. Y, 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 X. You know, like...
Well, and there's so
like,
much
I would take
recycled
10
content
10
in that.
hours of Tropical Freeze over 1,000 hours of Hyrule Warriors. Like, you're out of your mind, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's just, like, loads of recycled content in those games, but yeah, I mean, it's like, I'm a big Zelda fan. I love Zelda, especially as like an early teen. Zelda was like my jam because like I want to be taken seriously. Like I'm an adult now, but I'm not quite ready for like real movies and stuff like that.
I really feel like that's like a lot of Zelda.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Because I mean, a lot of them like end up, you know, playing those like very adult cinematic PlayStation games, and not that I think that games need to be that or anything, but you know, it very much was that. For
Michael,
me.
get the ring.
Yeah, poor Knuckles.
One ring to rule them all.
You know, I love Zelda games too. I mean, that's why it's actually sad because of all the Zelda games, I don't have Skyward Sword because I kind of actually do want to buy it, but just that in itself makes me not want to buy it.
Oh yeah. Like I probably would have bought it. Like I like the game well enough. I think it's as a 3D Zelda game that was so bad that they had to rethink the entire formula of 3D Zelda. Like that much is clear to me, but I liked it. You know, I thought it was fun. All right, Trevor's up.
Oh man. Forgive me already.
Oh, you're good, man. Just keep getting rings.
Yakadoodle doo.
He's just gonna bury that word to the ground. I love it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's gonna destroy him.
Destroy.
Destroy it!
Wow, man.
Cast it into the fire!
Okay, watch out here. You might get crushed.
He's gonna get crushed.
I won't. Believe in the heart of the
Yeah,
Trevor.
but just be careful with this level. This is a little bit of a toughie. But yeah, it's like, you know, now if I buy Skyward Sword, I'm partially reinforcing that, like, hey, you can do the least amount of effort and charge full, like, more than full price. I mean, you know, full price would have been $50 for this game. That's how much Wii games used to retail for, but they're like, nah, man, it's on Switch, so that'll be $60.
Well, it's just when you know there's people out there who will pay for it.
Just like they put a GameCube game on Wii U and charge $60 for it. Like, my boy, it's 2 generations behind. What about Wind Waker is worth $60 anymore?
Oh, I thought you were talking about
pretty good
Twilight
in
Princess.
HD.
I'm like, I like Twilight Princess actually.
At least you can make the argument that Twilight Princess was partially a Wii game. You know, you're not going that far back in time. And the other thing with Wind Waker 2 is like, you know, what a great opportunity to like add the dungeons back into the game. You know, they could have done that. They could have.
Oh, nice. Way to go, me.
Way to go, you.
I got the bubble boy. Yuck. Hey.
And I swear I remember some interview where they were talking about doing that, and then they were like, we actually like the pacing. You know, the pacing of the game that only exists because you couldn't finish on time. That pacing. Like, you know that how we cut a bunch of content for no reason other than we were just trying to make a Christmas deadline. I think the game's better that way. Everybody loves that quest where you have to like get the tiny shards of the Triforce. And I bet with the Wii U one they have heat mapping to show that like that's where most people dropped off with the game. Like I could guarantee you that most people, if they stop playing Wind Waker, stopped somewhere in there.
Yeah, you got me afraid to go back and play Wind Waker because I actually enjoyed that game as like.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, I would honestly say keep it in your memories because like all the stuff that you remember loving, the vibe, the music, the art style, like all that stuff is still cool, but you have to get through a lot of that that stuff that hasn't aged as well.
Oh man.
Yeah, Wind Waker is
There we go.
because I played it twice since I was younger, and yeah, it's kind of like Sunshine 2.0 to me, where it's like, man, I remember loving this game, and now I don't very much love it.
There's a button above your head. Jump into it.
Oh,
Like kind of to the side. But
Nice. So
Yeah,
which is worse?
to say that they're
Sunshine-
like, you
which
know, it's not like a bad game. They're not bad games. They're just like, you know,
is overrated.
you could do better with Zelda and
Which is worse?
that's what's funny. They're staying. I don't know if we'll see Breath of the Wild 2 at E3. That's my prediction.
don't
We're not
think
going to
so
hear
either.
anything about it because as soon as they show Breath of the Wild 2, who wants to play Skyward Sword? And they even had in the announcement for Skyward Sword, they're like, look at the game where, you know, see there's running and stamina. It's just like Breath of the Wild. You like Breath of the Wild, right? This is the game that we did before we changed everything. You gotta ask, like, why did they change everything?
Yeah. So basically, you don't
That
think
being
I
said,
should-
I think we'll. I've got it set. I've got GameFly set to
Oh,
rent
man.
Skyward Sword for me. That's as far as I'll go. We'll rent it. We'll check out the new features. Maybe we'll play through it. Maybe
Oh my gosh.
maybe I'll give up after the third imprisoned boss battle.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually, going into it, I remember thinking I was really going to love Skyward Sword because I liked the way it looked so much better than Twilight Princess, and I thought the concept was cooler. It didn't seem like, you know, you got to go to Hyrule and save Zelda. It just seemed like it tried to take a unique approach with a lot of things, but man, did I hate that game. Like,
Watch out.
Oh, I had to force
All right,
myself
climb
to
up now.
play it, and I
Yeah.
still didn't finish it.
Go. No, Trevor.
Tails.
Hey man, you want me to clear this part for you?
Nah. Now. Okay.
So you need to get like over that and then jump onto those platforms. There
How
go,
you
champ.
doing? Oh, nothing. I'll take it.
Hey, go through there.
Just jump on it like normal.
But anyway, Sonic Direct happening tomorrow.
What if it's just a
craziest
what if it's-
idea.
What if it's just a
Call it a
trailer?
Sonic Direct.
Yeah,
What if it's just a
whatever.
trailer?
You know what I mean? For whatever game it is.
No, for the Sonic movie.
That'd be funny. I mean, they'll probably show some Sonic movie stuff because it's about like the whole holistic Sonic product, not just him as a game. Which will be the funny
Go
thing.
get the checkpoint, Trevor.
We like checkpoints, Trevor. Hit that button.
I think that's
there. You go.
Yeah, that's the way you want to.
But come on, we gotta follow. We gotta follow the coins. Give me the coins.
Too bad they're not coins. You know, Sonic people would be.
They be furious because I said coins
Yeah.
instead of whatever it's
Oh,
called.
you're going backwards. You've already been here.
You're backwards. Ah!
All those coins.
All of the gold doubloons.
Trevor.
Hey,
Oh my gosh, that guy got destroyed.
hit him with that.
Oh my gosh.
Come on,
You usually
Knuckles.
can't break his like
Harder
main-
than Knuckles.
Jump on the one to the left, Trevor. That's how you go forward. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Run! Run, Knuckles!
What are you doing, Trevor? Just keep going. Splat.
Crustle over there.
But man, I don't know. This could be the best video game year in a very long time.
Could
Like,
be. If
Pretty much
Donkey Kong
since
comes out.
2017. Well, I'm just saying, like,
that's the
2017 was probably the best year. We got Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, ARMS, Splatoon 2, Mario Kart Deluxe,
beg
if
to
you count
differ.
that.
no
I'm just
Donkey
saying
Kong.
that you got some bangers.
switches. There you go.
Now, this year we could get a new Sonic game, a new 3D Kirby, a new 3D
See,
Donkey
but I
Kong.
gotta be honest though. Do Sonic fans even get excited for new Sonic games? Because I feel like
It's another chance.
it's just
it's another
weird, man.
chance.
Like Sonic to me is such a odd franchise because I feel like for every one good game they make a bunch of stinkers. And I know like there's fans of Sonic that feel different, but I don't know. It's just.
I think your ratio is a little off.
But I just feel like okay, like was Sonic Forces a good game?
No, but was Sonic
Sonic Generations, but that was basically a generation ago.
Well, Sonic Generations
what's
was
come
like.
out since then?
Let me look at the list of.
There's like, you remember Sonic in the Secret Rings or whatever? It's pretty good. Then you get Sonic in the Black Knight. It's not very good, you know? I don't know, man. It just seems like they... And my thing with Sonic that annoys me the most is they find an idea that works, and they're like, all right, how about we do something completely different now? And I feel like they do that all the time, where I'm like, just stick with something that works.
Ooh.
Well, actually, after Sonic 06, they created the stuff that they used in Sonic Generations and never looked back. So I think it's time for them to change again. But it's like, you know, you look at the you look at the game
Tails,
releases,
no.
and after Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 that came out with Heroes, they're all like, they've all got their problems, but they're all pretty decent games. Shadow the Hedgehog, you know, massive stinker. Massive stinker. But after that, we have Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic and the Secret Rings releasing at the same time. Oh, he's coming after you.
Who is this? Excalibur? Who is this?
I don't know, but he's after you, my boy. Hit him.
How do I hit him?
I don't know. Jump into him. Get a ring!
Yeah, get a ring, dude.
All right. Ah! Give me one. Give me one. No, give me a ring, because I don't know how to do a thing. Yes, I got that ring. Look, Excalibur. Yes. Ah!
Mentioned Sonic the Black Knight. He's like, Excalibur. We got a fan over here. Trevor would actually like that game. Is, you know, it's just the right type of corny for Trevor.
Oh, thanks.
Like,
thanks, Tails.
What character did Knuckles play? Like, everybody plays a role in the game.
Oh no, you're done. You're done in this town.
Oh no, Trevor.
Oh.
He's like, whoa.
Oh geez, and we don't have any rings. This could get ugly.
Michael got this. He's Tails.
Oh!
You gotta be kidding.
Watch out in case the fire comes back.
Fire! You telling me I was just one hit away?
Yeah, you were there, man. You were there. I'll get you back. Yeah, but Sonic Colors was good. Then Sonic Generations came out. Lost World. I think Lost World's fine. Like, people give that a lot of
I actually
heat.
don't mind that one.
Yeah, I feel like it's fine. It's like it's.
The metallic madness.
Anyway, we'll carry on that conversation another day. I'm just gonna get that one ring and then
one
hit the
ring to
start
rule
button
them
here.
all.
Thank you so much for joining Cottrello Games today. If you wouldn't mind, hit that like button down below. Maybe buy a t-shirt. Anyway, see you next time for more Sonic Mania.
Shrek!